Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last episode I began this game and I also got a sword and shield, so that's cool. And in this episode we're finally going into the first dungeon of the game of this guy, this great Deku tree. Yeah, someone pointed that out to me, it's actually pronounced Deku and not Deku. But yeah, I'll try to do the pronunciation right. It can be annoying sometimes, but oh well. Let's go inside. Okay, inside the Deku tree. Also, I've been stuck in this dungeon for quite a while when I was younger. Some of you may know, some of you don't, but I wasn't really a great gamer when I was younger. I think I played this game when I was around 4, 5, 6 years old, I think. So I wasn't really that great at gaming. So yeah, I was actually stuck in this dungeon, and not truthfully so, because I just was so stupid. You'll see soon enough what I'm talking about. So I'm actually going to do a new move. If you target at a monster like this and you use A, your Link will do a jump attack like this, and it also deals a lot of damage. So yep, there it goes. Thank you. Okay, another DQ stick. Oh my god. Yeah, let's yeah. In this sub menu, you can see you can choose on what button you want to arrange that thingy. So yeah, I'm going to do it right, I guess. Yeah, that's right. So yeah. No, don't go to that vine, because that stupid Navi will talk again. And I don't... Oh, even more? Yeah, I think we can actually get a new item. So let's first kill this bitch. Yeah, okay. Now we get a new item. And this one is a DQ nut. You get a DQ nut. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. Well, if you throw that thing, you can actually stun enemies. So it's actually a kind of useful little item. If you are getting stuck with some monsters you can defeat, just use a Deku nut or something so you can stun them, so you can attack them much better. Oh, okay, let's see if, okay, rupees. Also, I'll show you this time, but in this chest is a... what could be inside? Let's see. Da 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 da! It's a dungeon map. You found the dungeon map, and if you press on start like this, you can see the dungeon map. So yeah, that's all about. That's all what there is to it. You can also find a compass in a dungeon, and on the compass, oh my Navi! Look at the wall. The vines growing on it give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Curly. Okay, thanks for the information. What I was trying to say is that you can also find a compass in this dungeon, and on the compass you can see where the boss is in the dungeon. Also you can see where the treasures are located, so that's also a kind of useful thingy. So let's go inside here, and of course Navi talks to us again. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Are you serious? I didn't know that. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. I know, Navi. So yeah, that's the reason why people hate Navi so much, because she gives pointless information all the time. And even if you know what to do, she will keep telling you. So it's, yeah. Still, there's one character I hate more, and you will see soon enough. I've said that in the last episode, and I'll say it again. He's kinda annoying. I think we'll see that in the next episode, not sure. But this guy explains us that if we roll off a cliff, if you jump off a cliff and you roll just when you're about to land, you won't get any damage. But he isn't sure if it will work on really, really great heights. So yeah. So let's go inside that door again. Also, I'm kind of wondering. I am trying to complete this game at 100%. So yeah, should I really get every single thing? I mean, yeah, all items, that's okay. All hearts, that's okay. But do I really need to get all maps and compasses in each dungeon? I'm kind of wondering, because usually when I go into a dungeon, I just leave the dungeon map inside, because I I know the dungeon in and out, so I don't need a map. But yeah, if you think I should collect them, leave it in the comments or something. But I hope I can just skip them because I don't really need them. Anyway, you find the fairy slingshot. This is our first weapon, real weapon to attack enemies with. So yeah, I know how to use it. So can I please get out of this description? If you want to shoot right away, yeah, bloody blah. I know what to do. Well, I do know now what to do. When I was younger, I didn't even know how to get out, because as you can see, that platform we jumped on disappeared. So what do you need to do? Well, you actually need to shoot that ladder down. And well, I was kinda stupid back then, so I didn't know that. But I do now, so that's cool. Also, if you go up here, you can find a treasure. I think there's only a heart inside though, so it's not really worth it to open it, but I'll still show you. So let's see. Could also be rupees. No, there's a heart, so that's kind of pointless. So yeah. Oh, nice. Before you fall like this, just roll and you will not get any damage. As long as it's not too great of a height, that is. Okay, so now that we got the fairy slingshot, we can actually continue. Because Navi actually said that we could climb on those vines. But the problem is, there are some enemies on the vines and we can't attack them. But we can now. So let's see what these guys are actually called. Skull Waltula. Be careful not to touch it. Well, I can't even touch it if I... Oh, wait a second. If you climb and you touch it, you'll get hit. So, yeah. That's what the description was referring to. Anyway, let's try to get that one. And as you can see, if you use your slingshot, you go into first person mode. And with the N64 control stick, that can be kinda difficult. But you get used to it. So it's not really a big deal. But I do prefer the GameCube control stick. It's just more responsive and it doesn't break as fast. So yeah, but I can't even do the GameCube version right now. So that's kinda annoying, I guess. So yeah, this game has been ported quite a bit to the GameCube, I believe, to the Wii, and also recently to the 3DS. I don't know if you can call it a port or a remake. I think it's like it is mostly a port because they didn't add really much to the 3DS version, except a way to battle your bosses, a boss battle mode or something. And yeah, that's about it. That's all the extra you have in that game. Also, the graphics are remastered, the textures are remastered. So yeah, you can call it a remake, but I just call it a remastered port or something. I don't know. Anyway, there's a little puzzle here. If you jump onto this switch, those platforms will rise. But if you can hear, a clock is ticking. So whenever you hear that, be sure to hurry up, because else the platforms will go down and you have to try it again. So yeah, that's kinda annoying, I guess. Oh, don't drop down. Link, thank you. Okay, and actually there's a compass inside this chest. I'll open it for now, but I really need to know if I can skip these or I really need to collect it, because they're kinda pointless to collect if you know the dungeon inside out. There are some exceptions though to the rule. If you get lost or something, the compass can be kinda useful, and the map. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. You actually don't even need a map, because whenever you enter a room, that room will get displayed in the subscreen. So you actually make a map yourself. So if you just visit all rooms, you don't even need a map, because you made your own map, I guess. So yeah, it is kind of pointless. But for the beginners, the map is really useful to collect, I guess. Anyway, we now need to go that way, so let's do that. I think there's also a heart inside here. Let's see. Also, yep. Oh my god, so annoying. Give me some rupees or something. Those are actually kind of useful. And this is the collectible I was referring to. These are gold sculptulas. There are 100 of these in the Zelda world, or the Zelda Ocarina of Time world. And well, they give you various rewards if you collect them. You destroyed a gold sculpture. You got a token proving you destroyed it. So yeah, I'm actually wondering. In the next episode, I actually wanted to do some side questing and not really focusing on the main story. But that's when you guys come in. What do you think about that? Should I just keep going with the story and just do those side quests later? Or can I just do side quests whenever I want to? Just, yeah, whenever I'm able to do a side quest. That would be kinda nice to know, because if I'm going to do side quests all episode long in the next episode, it will get kind of boring for some people, and I really understand that. So if you can leave your thoughts about that in the comments, that would be kind of cool, I guess. Also, when we entered this dungeon, we actually saw a spider web beneath us. That spider web is actually covering a secret passage that's underneath this room. So what you have to do, you need to jump off this cliff and jump right on top of that spider web, so it will break and you can finally go through. And this is actually the part I got stuck in when I was younger, because as you can see, there's a lot of, oh wait a second, yeah, nice. As you can see, there's a lot of water around here, and I did see that spider web over there, and I knew you could use your stick to open the door, but I didn't know that there was actually a path you could walk on the water. And I don't know why I didn't know that. I don't know, man. I just don't know, and I actually got stuck for a year or something on this little level, and that's so weird because it's so easy. And what's also weird, when I completed that little mini game, when I completed this level, it all went pretty smoothly after that. So this is like the only place in the game I had real trouble with. So that's really weird, because this is so easy. Most people can already see. Look, there's a path over there. You can just walk all the way over there, but I just didn't see it. So weird. I actually tried to jump to the other side. Yeah, like that. But that's impossible. You can't jump to the other side. You actually need something else to reach that. As you can see, there's a block right there, and you actually need to push it down so you can go to the other side. So yeah, and I actually found it out by accident when screwing around. I was just using Deku stick and just jumping around, and then I found out that there was actually a hidden path underwater. So that's kind of weird. And here are some rupees. Oh, what? No rupees? Okay, I guess not. I actually thought there were rupees in there. Well, that's kind of disappointing, because I actually need rupees. Can you light it up, please? Thank you. Okay, now don't screw it up. Thank you. Let's go that way. So yeah, that's really easy if you know what to do. If you're not like me and so stupid. Okay, let's go in here. This guy is actually kind of useful, as you will see in a bit. He's actually giving you a tip on how to progress to the boss of this game. Please forgive me, master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yes, you are a traitor. Why are you trading your own brothers? If they are your brothers, that is. So yeah, he actually gave you the code on how to go to the boss, because before you go to the boss, you actually need to defeat his brothers in a certain order. So yeah, it was 2, 3, 1. Okay, that's not hard to remember. Okay, another little time-based puzzle. Oh, Navi, shut up. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Yep, there's actually a switch underwater, because as you can see, if you go onto this platform, you get hit by those spikes. So what you have to do is, you need to go to this switch and dive, and you can actually turn it on. So yeah, that's cool. And now the water's getting lowered, so now we can actually jump onto the platform without too much trouble. So, oh fuck it. Please, oh my god, I was too late. That's also kinda annoying. If you lower the water and the platform is going away. I hope I have enough time to get back. Okay, let's go that way. Thank you. There's also another version of this game, a kinda different version. It's called the Master Quest. It's actually for the people that want a extra challenge out of this game and want to play a harder version of it. The Master Quest is just this game, but the dungeons are rearranged differently and the monsters in the dungeon are much more difficult. So it's actually a kinda it's actually kinda cool, the Master Quest. I'm really happy they actually gave it to us. Stand next to this block, bloody bloody blah. I know how to push a block. I'm happy they brought it out. So yeah. Also, the 3DS version, the Master Quest and the 3DS version has something extra. The world is mirrored, so everything that was right is now left. It's just a straight mirror copy. And also, you get twice the damage, I believe. So if monsters hurt like 1 heart of damage, they will now instead hurt 2 hearts of damage. So it's a really challenging mode, I must say, the 3DS version. I did complete it, but I was actually planning to do it on to do a 3 hearts challenge on it. So just completing the game with 3 hearts. It's actually kind of hard if I think about it, because most enemies in the game will be able to one-hit KO you if you don't watch out. But I've never tried it because I got kinda, yeah, how do I say, I got kinda bored of this game. It's actually, it sounds kinda weird, because this is my favorite game of all time. But after playing the 3DS version, I just didn't want to play this game anymore. It just felt, yeah, it felt too familiar. So yeah. Also, watch out for that, because there are actually eggs on the wall or on the ceiling. You will see in the bit what these are. Go. Oh wait a second, Navi. Goma larva. Look out when it gets ready to pounce. These guys can actually deal quite a bit of damage if they gang up to you, if they gang up on you. So be sure to defeat them as fast as possible. Also, we will be seeing these guys later on, so be prepared of that. And there's actually one more, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Okay, come down, little baby. Thank you. Okay, now I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay, there are more spider webs to burn up. Also, we could go this way, but as you can see, there's a wall right there, and we can't do anything about it. We actually need a item we will get later on to open that wall. So as of right now, let's just continue. Also, there's a golden sculpture in that room, so I really have to get back to get that one. So I hope I don't forget. There are plenty of these thingies in the game. That's there's a gold sculpture you just can't get, and you need to get back later when you're much better prepared. You have more items or something. So yeah. It's also a kind of neat thing. There's some backtracking involved, so yeah. Backtracking can be kind of useful. Although, if you use it too much, it can get kind of annoying. I don't know if some people, I don't know if some of you have played Skyward Sword yet, but that game actually uses backtracking kind of well, I must say. You visit the same areas quite often, but they change it up in a way that it doesn't get repetitive. So yeah, that's really good game design if you ask me. And also, we're almost at the boss. As you can see, at the lower, let's see, the lower right corner of my screen, you can actually see my map, and you can see a little skull. That indicates where the boss is. So yeah, and the order to defeat these enemies is 2, 3, 1. So that's number 2. This is number 3. And then number 1 is that guy. Also, in the Master Quest version, this code is actually changed, and there won't be someone telling you what the code is, so you have to figure out by yourself. So that's actually kind of more difficult, and I really like that. Master Quest is really cool. I was actually thinking about doing Master Quest instead of this version, because I haven't played Master Quest that much. I think I've only completed it around 3 times or 4 times. So yeah, but the problem is I can't record it because it's I only have it on the 3DS, and I can't record my 3DS and the GameCube, and I also can't record my GameCube because it's 60 Hz only, that game. So yeah, we're finally at the boss, so let's see how it looks. We know it's called Goma, and we also saw Goma larvas before, so I'm kinda wondering, what does it look like? Well, I already know, but let's see. So we actually need to look up because the boss isn't down here, so look that way. Oh my god! It's actually a spider or something. Yeah, I think it's a spider, I guess. Parasitic armored arachnids. Goma. Yeah, it's actually a spider, I guess. So what you have to do, you just need to use your catapult, or I mean slingshot, or your nuts to stun him, and then you can attack him. That's pretty much all you have to do. You just need to hit him in the eyes, when his eyes turn red, that is, and then you can attack him. So yeah, this is a kinda long episode. I'm terribly sorry for that, but I don't want to end the... Oh fuck, please. Thank you. I don't want to end this episode abruptly, so yeah, I hope you don't mind. So, oh my god, he died already. Damn. Yeah, this is by far the easiest monster in the game. Well, maybe there's one monster that's even easier, but this one is pretty darn easy. But it won't be this way for too long, because the bosses in this game can actually be kinda difficult, especially if you don't have enough hearts. Because in this game, bosses actually do quite a bit of damage. So yeah, we finally finished the first dungeon. So let's go back to the Great Deku Tree. Well done, Curly. Thank you. So, did I do well? Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Gosh, this is annoying. Now I have yet more to tell you. Wilt thou listen? Yes. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Oh my god. Not that guy. Not the guy from my nightmare, right? Sure hope. Oh my god, it is! It's the guy from my nightmare. Well, who is it? Damn, so he cursed you. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Okay, the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Faror, the goddess of courage. So yeah, in this cutscene you will see how the world in Zelda actually got formed. So that's cool, I guess. What's this? Okay, this is Din. Yeah, Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Oh, and that's Farrar. Farrar! With her rich soul produced all life forms who would uphold the law. Yep, you even have a law in The Legend of Zelda. Because without laws, there would be chaos. BAM! And that's actually the Triforce. The three goddesses, the three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddess left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Okay, well, that's a lot of information to oh wait. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legends. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and set my life. Because of that curse my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. Why not? I've been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Curly, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. And now we get our first spiritual stone. Wow. And this stone is actually foreshadowing the later Pokemon games. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. Or Deku Tree, ah damn it. The future depends upon thee, Curly. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Curly to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Good. Bye. No! Oh my god! That's wicked black man of the desert. He actually killed that poor little tree. Or poor big ass tree, sorry. Oh my god. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Curly. Yeah. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Goodbye. Oh well, at least I can now use them as charcoal. But anyway, I'm running low on time, This episode has been quite long, so I'll just end it off here. And, well, you'll see in the next episode what we're going to do. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Commentary might be kinda shitty in this episode. I'm sorry about that. I'll hope I can improve on that in the next episode. So, I'll see you later. Goodbye!